life is all about the experience, right? You come into certain situations where, oh, look, this happened this day, and if it happens again, you learn from your mistake and you keep on going, right? Because you have experience with that, right? Now, if you keep on doing it and doing it, then you're not learning, right? You're just committing that again and again. And I know it's hard to shy away from, old habits, right? Who's not just gonna walk away one day from having the habit that, like, oh, one day I'm just going to the gym every single day and then one day I just stop. No, you're gonna feel something. You're gonna it's gonna tell you something in your head, hey, like something's not right, right? Because you've had this, little habit of always going to the gym, always trying something, doing some cardio, doing what makes you fulfilled in the day, right? And so it's not gonna be like, oh, from one day to the next, you're just gonna do it right. But over time, if you keep on doing it and not doing it right, let's say if you're not going to the gym for a whole week, okay, I'll be back next week. All right, you start back on the next week. But if you're out for like a month, two, then you're like, okay, now you gotta reassess. You gotta see how the situation is. Then say, okay, how can I adjust? What does my schedule look like? What can I do in order to get these discipline in there, right? Because if you're disciplined, dog, nothing else matters, right? Because you know what you're focused on and you know what you're capable of as an individual who wants more out of yourself, more out of life, more out of every single thing you do every single day. You know what I mean? You want more out of everything. More out of yourself, more out of the people around you, more out of whoever and whatever is the situation at the moment, right? You want the most. You want constantly to improve, constantly to keep on making the most out of what it is. You know what I mean? Because there is something there. If you're disciplined, you're creating something. That something cannot just be destroyed like that. No, if you have your foundation built, then you keep on building on there, right? That's what I'm saying. You can't just give up from one day to the next. You got to keep it going. You got to slowly, 1%, get better. That's all I can say, dog. And the rest is up to you. Just make it happen. Get in there, do your work, put your head down. And look, after 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you're going to be way ahead of the competition, right? Because your competition is yourself, right? If you were over here in the start and then now you see where you've become and where you've come a long way, I mean, dog, come on, tell me. You're not going to be happy and proud of yourself? You are. That's why. You're well on your way. Oh, I'm out.